The DISC instrument measures 4 components of your behavior. Now you'll find we have 2 different forms or varieties of the DISC instrument on this website. One is a free, very inexpensive one that I've developed. You're free to take that. Another one is that we use is a very elaborate. You get a 50-page report. It's more expensive, obviously, because you get it's much more elaborate, much more in-depth, much more accurate. But each of these instruments measure 4 components of the way you behave. A DISC is intended to measure your behavior. So it looks at your behavior from 4 different ways. The DISC was originally developed by headhunters looking to put people on a team to accomplish a task. And it said, what kind of people do we need to accomplish a task? And that's the intent of DISC, is what's the best kind of team we need to put together to get something done. And the first behavior DISC measures is the D. D stands for dominant, decisive, direct. You know, it's the take charge, here we go, I'm going to get them, take them out kind of people. These are the D people. I is the next. I stands for influence, impulsive, in the moment kind of stuff. These people just enjoy life. They enjoy people, by the way. They love just hanging out with people, and they're the party animals, if you will. The S for DISC stands for stability, steadiness, systems, harmony. These people love planning. They love things organized and in a very ordered fashion. They're very steady, stable, flatline kind of people. Tend to be lower energy than a D or an I. D and I tend to be higher energy. The C, committed to details, cautious, compliance to high standards, all these things talk about the quality and the person's attention to details and doing the right thing at the right time. High C people tend to be, again, lower energy, like high S people, and they tend to monitor the details much better than anybody else. So those are the 4 kinds of behaviors. Now you'll find there's 2 graphs in both of the versions of DISC that we offer here. One says natural, and this is the way you would behave if you had unlimited time or energy and no one was watching. This is how you would act. The other graph you'll see is an adapted. The adapted is, few of us have that opportunity to act the way we want all the time, and so we adapt our behavior to expectations of others, to pressure of one sort or another. And so you'll see 2 different graphs. As you compare your graphs, the only thing to be concerned about is if there's a great disparity between the natural and the adapted. Because if you are naturally wired to act one way, but are having to act another way, we all can do that for a short term, and we do that for a few weeks or months even, sometimes even a year or 2. But long term, it causes significant stress in your life, and you'll not be operating out of your A game. You'll not be doing the things that you really were designed in a unique, natural, and gifted way to do. So that's the DISC instrument.